Hi guys, Big Monday here, and today I want to do a video for you on countering Huskar, because this hero, I think his popularity's been up recently. Possibly not by the time you're watching this video, but anyway, he's a hero that snowballs quite nicely in pub games, but he's actually really super fucking easy to counter. There's one item that is good on almost all heroes that can completely nerf Huskar and make him useless. Completely useless. Or at least guarantee he dies when he goes on you. And it is this. The beautiful, beautiful blade mail. And the way this is... What part of the reason this is so good with Huskar is you hear his attack coming. Now, if I, for example, cast Huskar's ult on Pudge. So level 1.
For the greater good.
It does... Where are we? Life Break does 379 damage to Pudge, and then it does 331 damage to Huskar. Now the damage to Huskar is a percentage of his health that won't change amount due to resistance. So immediately we can return that damage to Huskar, and basically if we blade mail, we ult. You notice how that did a shit ton of damage? That's because if we look at the damage again, Huskar hits Pudge for 379 damage, and Pudge hits Huskar with blade mail for 380 damage, and then Huskar hits Huskar with Life Break for 206 damage. So basically, even before anything else has happened in the fight, you hear Huskar dive, you cast your blade mail, and immediately he has lost 580 health before anything else has happened. So that can completely trash his game right there. It can totally destroy him. So chances are he's going to hit you 2 or 3 times at least after doing this. So how else do we nerf the Huskar? Well, one of the reasons, if you get a good Huskar player in a low level pub game, is they'll quite often get an armlet, and this will give us even more health to initiate with, because they'll cast it, and then they'll dive on your blade mail. So let's just quickly see how that resolves. Okay, so Huskar hit armlet. Yeah, the armlet does is a pain in the ass. Unholy strength, unholy strength, unholy strength. There we go. Okay, so it's not that big a difference. Hits Pudge for 380 still. Life Break's a little bit different, virtually the same amount, because by the time he's taken the first lot of damage, it's not that big a deal. I think it's an extra 100. Is it actually an extra 100 health? I think it was an extra 100 health. I'm going to just do that again. Yes, it is an extra 100 health. So that's actually quite a big deal. You're pretty much punishing this guy for having an armlet. You're going to do more damage to him for having an armlet. So, and there's one last way that it really, really punishes him. Now, Huskar can get a lot of damage done to you quickly, but one of the problems with the Huskar is once you've got a few burning spear stacks on you, you are not walking away from that fight. Unless you are super, super fucking tanky or have insane resistance. Or a dazzle, or, you know, some sort of get out clause. Usually, once you've got like 5 or 6 burning spear stacks on you, you are going to die. But the thing is, with this setup, so is Huskar. Because he's going to burn you, and he's going to burn you through the blade mail. And the thing is, what a lot of Huskars will do in order to sort of ensure their survival is they will armlet toggle as they're dodging attacks trying to leave. But if you have continuous damage over time, during the duration of the blade mail, he's going to find it really hard to initiate, burst you down, and leave because he can't armlet toggle. I mean, it's only 4.5 seconds, yes, but you watch how quickly this fight goes. If I just refresh Pudge. Gonna hotkey Pudge because it's kind of difficult to swap.
Yes.
To swap Huskar in and like control Pudge as if he heard it coming, rather than if I just press Blade Mail now, we lose some of its duration. So if we
You won't feel the pain. Not for long.
okay. See how quickly he died? He dies during the Blade Mail duration. Both heroes end up dying, but he dies during the Blade Mail duration, so even if he got smart and got, oh, fuck, and tried to armlet toggle to get out, because the damage over the time he's taking, he can't do the armlet toggle. It's just gonna kill him. So, Blade Mail, guys, it will totally nerf the shit out of Huskar, and that'll scale through the game, because he does a percentage of your health every single time he initiates. He's fucked, basically. He's fucked. He can't be in that fight while you have a Blade Mail active. Basically, what you do is, if he does get smart and he starts walking away after you cast your Blade Mail, you walk away too. And you don't come back into range until your Blade Mail is just about to come off cooldown. And then you Blade Mail him again. And again. And at some point in the game, he'll realise he can't actually do anything to you. And when you have an enemy hero that literally cannot hurt you without dying, it's going to make your life a lot easier in game, to put it mildly. Okay, guys, I hope you found this useful. Please drop me a like if you did. I would really appreciate that. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.